Brave the Beaver Has the Worrywarts by Misty Black. Illustrated by Anna Rankovic. The Beaver family recently moved into a new lodge. Brave the Beaver loved living next to a larger pond. But moving meant leaving his school and friends behind. Going to a new school felt scary. Brave wasn't feeling brave at all. What if no one wants to eat lunch with me? What if I trip on my silly webbed feet? Worries filled Brave's thoughts. His heart beat faster and his stomach ached. Then the tears came and the worrywarts started popping up. Pop! 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 Oh no! Not the worrywarts! Brave tried to get some sleep, but when the worries wouldn't leave, he chanted, "Worries, worries, go away! I won't listen if you stay. Breathe in courage, breathe out fear. Worries, you're not welcome here." He took a deep breath in and out, smiled, then peacefully fell asleep. When morning came, new worries came with it. What if the teacher calls on me and I don't know the answer? What if others make fun of my flat, floppy tail? Pop! It was hard for Brave to eat breakfast with an upset stomach. Brave's heart raced and more words popped up when he saw how many students were in his new class. Pop! Pop! To keep from crying, Brave thought to himself, "Worries, worries, go away. I won't listen if you stay. Breathe in courage, breathe out fear. Worries, you're not welcome here." He took a deep breath and his heart rate slowed. He quickly took his seat between Punk the skunk and Quilliam the porcupine. Then one of his worries came true. "Brave," said his teacher, "what do spiders eat?" "Spiders? Yuck!" Brave shivered. His heart raced again and his face felt hot. His mind went blank and he couldn't respond. Pop! Pop! Everyone's going to make fun of me, Brave thought. But they didn't. The teacher simply called on someone else. Phew, that wasn't so bad, Brave thought. While eating lunch by himself, Brave looked over and saw Tim the turtle eating alone too. He must feel lonely like me. I should go eat with him. But what if he doesn't want me to? Pop. What if he makes fun of my worrywarts? To gain courage, Brave mumbled to himself, "Worries, worries, go away. I won't listen if you stay. Breathe in courage, breathe out fear. Worries, you're not welcome here." Brave inhaled some courage and walked over to Tim. And guess what? Tim did not make fun of his worrywarts. Instead, Tim smiled and offered Brave a seat. At recess, Brave wanted to ask to play with someone. But who? Brave didn't have long to think about it. He heard a loud yelp and a splash coming from the pond. Help! Clutch the cat cried. Brave scurried to the pond, took a deep breath of courage, and dove in. Using his fast feet and crusty tail, he sped through the water as only a beaver could. He grabbed Klutz and pulled him safely to shore. Brave's new friends cheered and lifted him up, and Brave's worry-warts were gone, every last lumpy spot. As his friends cheered, Brave thought to himself, breathe in courage, breathe out fear, just like my name, I am brave, it's clear, my worry-warts are gone, hooray! I choose bravery today. Was it the water or his bravery that had washed the worry-warts away? It didn't matter. Brave had saved Klutz, and no worry in the world could take that good feeling away.